little bit later than planned. I've been a bit busy with, obviously, Christmas period. So, hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, which is not at all Christmassy themed. I was wondering whether that was going to be the update patch, whether it was going to be snow-covered and whatever. Apparently it is not. Slightly disappointing, but we're still going to play this for our Christmas game anyway. We are in, then. I'm guessing it's going to be this one? 7th of December? Was that when we last streamed it? Timing's about right, so we're going to go with this anyway. So, how are we all doing? Merry Christmas to you all. If it is Christmas Eve where you are, hope you have a good holidays tomorrow. If it isn't Christmas Eve where you are, I hope it will be. Well, if it is already Christmas where you are, then Merry Christmas. Tell us how it is. Alright. So currently it is raining. We are currently building iron ingots. And currently it is the day of Wrath. So a quick look at how we're doing with everything else here. We have things we can plant. So let's... Actually, we're not quite got enough seeds for this. Alright, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone, and we will do some plots and plans. So, a few things that I now know about from investigation. By the way, spoilers, because somebody was complaining that I gave too many spoilers out for trying to figure things out. And for also revealing knowledge that I've been told about, but I don't necessarily know is true. So, you know, those things. We're going to go up to the hill on the day of Wrath, and we're going to see if we can continue being our friend of a certain person up here, while doing a few random industry bits and pieces. Because I'd like to get some more of these quests done. So as we head up to the hill, we should see, hopefully, the Inquisitor. Also, that's marble up there. I think we can actually extract this. Nope. Well, in theory we can. We just can't now. Also, we shall see the burned out wreckage of a house. And a few flowers, and also a grave. Interestingly, we can improve this grade. I'm wondering if it's worth doing so. I might actually see if we can repair that grave. We'll see what happens for it. I'm not sure. Honestly, don't know. We might even think about trying that. I know down here we can find the winemaking facilities, which I did reveal as a spoiler. There are things that we can do to improve these vine trellises and get some nature points, and we can plant things here. We unfortunately can only plant that, which, I suppose is useful enough, but, you know, there are better things we could be doing. Grab a few minor bits of stone. Clear out some more random bits and pieces. Yeah, there's more important stuff we should be doing. Actually, I know what we can do. Let's use our inventory and use teleport stone to go to the dead horse. Because therefore, it's going to be Miss Charms Day. Okay, so we actually need to get some faith in order to get that. That's fine. Meanwhile, then, we're going to trade, and we don't have anything he wants. Okay, that's a problem. Will the captain speak to us? No. Not today. We can make paper and ink for him. I can't remember what we were doing that for, actually, but we'll have a look. We can pick up some more seeds while we're in this part of town. We can pick up some more berries. There we go. Eventually, well, let's pick up more berries. A few extra nature points. Why is it not letting us pick from this one? Gain a few resources, gain a few extra bits and pieces there. And we will continue having a discussion with you. Trade. So there's some iron ore we could make a few simple iron parts. I think we want to save our money though. I don't think that's necessarily going to be a great benefit to us to do this. We should, however, have a quick look around the rest of the town, because there's almost certainly some things we can do here. For example, we can look at these eggs, which are fresh eggs. Hey, we now have egg technology. And apparently we can trade for some. Do we want chicken eggs? I mean, they're only copper, but I feel that that means there's animals available in this game at some stage. So maybe it's worth holding off. Also, there's a fishing point here. Need a fishing rod. So we need to find some way to get a fishing rod, and I believe, if we have a quick look at our map, we can do this by going to the area we haven't been before, which is towards the lighthouse. We'll save that for the moon day when that next happens. I just want to explore a bit more of the village because we haven't actually done this yet. And while it's not strictly relevant to anything, you know, part of the fun of Harvest Moon style games is to go and explore the town and find things. So we found another fishing area here. Is there anything on the beach that's worth grabbing? Not especially. So night approaches. We are about a quarter of the way used to using that. That's what's going to determine our time here. And more sand deposits. I actually worked out how to do that. Again, minor spoiler, because it's not obvious in the game. But we didn't do a thing. We had an opportunity to do it. Someone to read your palm should go to the town. There is scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. That's a wonderful smell. That's my kebab. Old family recipe. Alright, so we need to bring in fish to earn kebabs, and then we will learn about the Gypsy Baron. So we need to do some fishing. So yeah, we're going to be concentrating a bit more on the quest side of things, I think, going forward. If we go up, I think that takes us to the military camp, which I'm not too interested in. I'm more sort of looking over there where we find the wood and tree salesman. So yeah, this is the sign, do not chop these down. These are not ours. These are instead his. I am Tress. Need some wooden materials, he'll be happy to help us. So we can buy wooden materials from him, which includes the wood repair kits. And it might be worth picking up a couple of those just to save some time. Yeah, we'll go and do that. We're not going to buy anything else because wood is something we can get a lot of. We don't really need to worry about that. The stone merchant's a bit further along here. You? Can we trade for animals? You're welcome, fella. We can trade him crop waste. So he only deals in farming materials. Okay, that's fine. Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products. Fresh beef. Cows are our friends. Alright, fine. He will sell us cheese, though, and butter, and milk. And I think now that it's getting to dark, we're going to use our teleport stone to head back home. Okay. Is there something that's worth cooking here? We don't have eggs for that. We could make some carrot cutlets, but I think we'll save the carrots for now. What can we prepare? We can prepare some raw sliced meat. Yeah, let's go and prepare some meat. We haven't cannibalized enough at the moment. Okay, and then we can cook. So we can make some baked meat, provided we have 20 fuel. Let's put the meat into there. Let's put the berries into there as well. We should have bought seeds. That's what I didn't do when I was over there. That was a mistake. Fine. Merry holidays, Mordecai. How are we doing? Let's also go and grab this. Okay, so we can go and make another one if we get some more fuel. We'll worry about that later, though. Glass, we don't care too much about. What can we do here? Problem is, I can't even remember what we were trying to get to at this stage. Yeah, no worries, sir. Have a good holidays. Hope to see you around at some stage. I don't even remember what we were doing. We might not even have been doing very much of anything, really. Well, let's go and have a check, because it looks like some of our crops have gotten reasonable sized. Not yet. Well, we're kind of low on energy here, but... well, low on things to do, but we still have all of our energy. So I'm guessing we're just going to rest up. Don't forget to bling out those graves. This is true. We will bling out the graves. Once we work out what we should be doing, we will do it. I think what we need to do actually is bling out the church, but again, stuff to worry about. Are our crops ready for harvest? Yes, our crops are ready for harvest. Perfect. Perfect and perfect. Let's craft some compost and let's do some planting. Carrot seeds. Alright, we'll plant some of those. We will plant... yep, we'll plant some of those. Don't don't have enough for anything else by the look of it. But still, we've made some progress. Oh, I should have planted... Yeah, I should have planted in the fertilized areas. Whoops. Alright, my bad. Well, let's just fertilize these up. Okay, so we fertilized just about everything we care about there. Can I sneak through? I can't. I believe this is Merchant Day, so let's go back into town. Yep, Merchant. Let's have a chat with you. Boo! I'm going to try to help you with the hiccups. I need a little time. Yes, it seems so. Better deal. Alright, so I have those. I don't have beets. I have carrots, though. Good job. Alright, well, we got some of that done. Grape seeds, royal fish. Ooh, maybe I want these. I don't know why these are worth more, but I'm going to buy some grape seeds. Actually, no. Remember, I'm going to need 4 of these. We're going to give that a try. We may regret this later, but we're going to give things a try. Alright, so we need multiple materials by the time we get back. Cabbages and beets. You there, seed merchants. We need a thing. You need a thing, and we need it now. Trade. So, cabbage, carrots, wheat seeds. Oh, beet seeds. There we go. So let's buy... Oh, we don't have enough unless we sell some things. I'm reluctant to sell the carrots. Alright, we're going to have to just go with 4 then. I shouldn't have bought the grapes. That's what I've determined from that. Can I harvest these? Nope, won't let us. We can, of course, steal these berries. My berries now. My berries! Alright, let's head home. So next day is Envy. I don't know who Envy is. It might actually be Smoke, who's the guy... Snake, rather. He's the guy in the basement, I think. Then after that, it's going to be... Raph, so that'll be the Inquisitor Day. So we're gonna make a start on some of these character quests. I should also probably have gone up and dealt with the vine trellises, but fine. All right, let's plant some beets. What I did not do was grab anything else worth grabbing, did I? Nope. Wouldn't have done that. That would have been a sensible thing to do. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright. Well, I did buy 2 wood repair kits, so I'm going to repair the grave that's up top. Just to see if anything happens from it. Also, we're going to clear this one out. We got plenty of energy left. Plant that. Plant that. Okay. We will see if we can get some wine-making materials out of this. It's certainly possible. Meanwhile, if we head up along here, we will find... the ever so slightly ruined house. With a grave that we are going to fix. And a grave marker we are going to fix. Okay. I mean, I don't know whether that's actually worth it, or has done anything significant, or is going to do anything significant, but I'm hopeful. Let's also clear this house out a bit. Grab a couple of random flowers for no obvious reason. I cannot do anything to this one. Well, we are maintaining the grounds of someone who was burned to the ground. I'm sure whoever it is will be immensely thankful and won't... My shovel is broken. I have no idea why we helped you. It's clearly a waste of our and everybody else's time. Okay, so we're going to have to repair the shovel, and may mean we have to buy another whetstone sooner rather than later. While we're here, though, we will chop down this tree. Also, if I remember right, our donkey friend hasn't actually come to deliver any corpses and won't for a little while, which may or may not be at all relevant to what we're doing. Going to enter. I'm going to sort some bits and pieces out. So we have carrots, cabbages. We have enough of those, actually. We just need the beets. Berries. Actually, let's keep the berries with us at the moment. I don't know if we want the seeds or things here. Actually, that's what we'll do before we end the day. Craft. So how can we make whetstones? In fact, can we make whetstones? Less chance of surgical error. That might be relevant. Writing books. Writing supplies could be useful. Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to start going up for things at this stage because I badly do have an upgrade. So we'll go with that, and we will go for the business of faith. Merry Crimbo, Disaster Villains. How are we today? As we look at our perfectly maintained graveyard. Ignore the negatives. Ignore the negatives. They're not important. Alright, so we do want to improve some things here. So we need nails for that. Wall candelabra will cost us lots of iron parts. Candelabras, lots of iron parts. But this is clearly something we need to think about. So what I think we should do is we should start preparing some nails and some boards and see if we can get some bits and pieces crafted. We don't mind working all night. We've got enough energy for this. Also, I think somebody mentioned I can do this. Ba-ding! Quick use items. Glad to hear it, sir. In spite of all the calamities. Alright, let's make some nails. Let's make... Actually, we need the simple iron parts as well. Alright, go craft those together. And we'll make a couple of simple iron parts. And then we'll start looking towards getting a bit more firewood set up. Just enough energy. Okay, sleep. We'll wake up midday here, so this is the day of envy. And then we need to make some more firewood. Yeah, one more firewood, I think. Okay. Burn some firewood, 90 fuel, and we will then go and make a couple more ingots. While that's going on, we shall look and see if we can get some things going. Also, randomly eat some berries. So we need the quality to go up to 10 to have a guaranteed work of this, don't we? So we can build a wall candelabra, and that can go on the wall, presumably. Somewhere. Let's just make a candelabra, so that can go there. Da-da. And we can craft inferior candles, but we can't do that just yet. Still, quality of a church has gone up by 1 point. For a bunch of nails. Could try and do some more sciencey things, but I'm fairly certain we're low on supplies. Oh, hold on. Did you sleep well? Well, maybe without the sense of humour. Well, should we change the wall in the northern part of a church cellar? You should never unchain him. Never! Yeah, so I'd forgotten about this. The body's apparently fine, so we're going to ignore everything and bury him anyway. He's only been down there a couple of days. He's still fresh. We haven't been completely neglecting our duties. Just entirely neglecting our duties. Alright, gravesite. Put one in there, I think. Inter the corpse. And I don't have any gravestones at this point, so I should make a few more bits and pieces then. The job never ends, but at least that's a 0, so we can just improve that at our leisure. Hopefully by now, this iron stuff's done. That's also why the donkey hasn't been dropping things off. Alright, time for some craftables. Let's go and make a wooden cross. For a +2. And let's make a fence as well. Fortunately, we're out of inventory space, so let's go and just dump some stuff in here. So, what don't we need? We don't need the nails for the moment. We don't need the firewood. Don't need the sticks. We don't need these either, but, you know, we got them. Bring out your dead! Excellent. Got some more maggots. I don't even know what we need the maggots for yet, but we got them. Nope. We got some beets on the way. Beets are good. Everybody likes beets, right? Everybody likes the beets. Okay, 1 iron part. Let's go and do some more crafting. Make some more flitch. Eat some berries while we work. Then we nudge that into here. Yeah, I should have left my stuff back there, actually. Actually, you know what? There's a possibility we'll cook with this. I mean, it's extremely unlikely we'll cook with that, but you never know. Okay. He's brought another goddy for me to deal with. I don't know, this donkey. He wants to talk, does he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more. Carrots! What are you doing here? I want to strike. What does that mean exactly? Because I'm tired of being oppressed. I'll not bring you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. We demand £1 million, and a chopper, and a carrot. Better working conditions. Grease for the axles. Can't keep listening to the squeak. I need a day off. I need a pension. I need rights. Something went poof around here. I want my cat. Each new corpse will cost... Oh, okay, it's trees upgrading. Okay, that's fine. 5 carrots in advance. Okay. So you want 5 carrots in advance, do you? Good, now just put my carrots in the box. Okay, so now that farming nonsense we've been up to, suddenly it's become a bit more important that we get carrots sorted out. How many carrots do we have? We can bury a donkey, right? I think we can bury a donkey if we needed to. But clearly, now it's become important that we give the donkey carrots. I was going to make fillet of carrot for this. Also, he's got a corpse in the thing, so we don't want that to degrade. It's only the beginning! We don't need to do that here. Look quite sure what we're doing with this. Got some grease for your wheels. Okay. So, where do I get the grease from? You're just not going to give us a corpse until this happens? Alright, hold on. Let's have a look at what we can do here. So, weapons, steel, glassblowing, fine, fine, fine. Still have no concept of sand yet, although I have a clue as to where to get that. Brewing, decay. Graveyard Keepers failed to upgrade. Vine farming. Well, we kind of got this going already, so let's make a start on this. So we need a bit more science, and we need a bit more of that, and then we can make wine, and that will make our talking skull happy until I notice there's strong alcohol up here. Well, let's hope I don't need anything rather too important. I can't put a faith. I'm not seeing grease anywhere. Paper glop. Printing presses. British just out of it, or it might kill you. You know, either or, either or. Prayer for shoots and roots. Okay, so clearly there is somewhere I need to get some grease. And we're not going to be giving it there. Alright. So yeah, I think we're at the point of wanting to bury the donkey. This also means our money is probably in a bit of a critical situation right now. Let's go to sleep.